Okay, we're working. Sound. My microphone is working. Fine. Looks like it. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I was trying to take care of something before I get started. Okay. So we're just gonna go right into it. I assume I'm. Hold on, I think I went to a hotel. Yeah. I assume we're gonna get into another fight once we get in here. Let me get this. Jade Corsair. I think I have people using salves, don't I? Oh, I have a lot of items. Defender. Oh, that's actually really good for him. Doesn't really help, actually. She could take that one, though. Full face helm. A lot of detriments on that one. Ninja garb. I'll give it to him. Yeah, that's enough. Let's go kill some priest or whatever he is. Oracle. I don't know, I'm just throwing out words now. Oh, great. Dungeon. Wait, is it? It looks like it's acting weird now. Now that I look at it. No? Okay, maybe it was fine. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Alright, what for? What do you mean, what for? We're not telling you I'm a fairy, of course. Oh, that? I'd almost forgotten. Stop it. Look, I just need you to know that I wasn't trying to trick you or anything. Seriously, I'm not bothered in the slightest, and I doubt anyone else is either. Stop getting so head up about it. Stop making up words! Oh my god, I hate this. I think I get why you're upset, Adele, and I understand why you didn't say anything. You were scared, weren't you? Huh? You didn't know how a load of humans would react when they found out one of their friends was a fairy, did you? That's it. So that's it, is it? Well, it's easy for me to say, I know, but you needn't have worried. Hey, why am I leaning over? Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. There we go. Should be normal now. I, for one, certainly am not going to be treating you any differently just because you have a wee pair of wings. Oh my god, I swear, it's just like, I constantly feel like I need to sneeze lately, and it just never comes. I think it's probably something seasonal, and I probably need some allergy meds. It really is easy for you to say, though. Poor Adele must have been bricking it. He's right, I was. What do you mean bricking it? He's right, I was. I was just too scared of what might happen. But thanks, I feel a little better having talked it through with you both. Maybe you're not so bad. Too right we're not, so no more worrying, alright? Okay. Well, why is she only talking to Elvis out of the team there? I took all the unnecessary. They're doing this so much. I have to assume they're euphemisms. Probably. Run! Cower before me! While I look for treasure. That's not the way it's supposed to go, so that might lead to something. Bricking it. Or I was gonna come back this way, maybe? Oh. Oh! Hidden walls. I wonder if I've missed that previously. I wish I had missed this. Only 3,000.
See how you like this.
It's actually not even that strong.
Want to see what I can really do?
1,000 damage for a completely free attack, it's not that bad.
Come and get it.
Oh, that's 3,200 for a free attack.
Brutally effective.
Right, she doesn't have. Oh, damn.
Time to play my trump card.
I forgot she doesn't have body slam anymore.
I'm getting kind of used to fighting
Rest in peace, body slam.
I get more awesome.
Okay. Except I don't need them anymore. I've grinded so much. I swear, body slam will not be forgotten. It certainly won't, especially since Seth still has it at least. Holy Lance.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Prepare to meet your maker. Here goes.
Right, you know what? I should have focused on adding damage rather than not taking damage because they don't really do much. I don't know why they're all going after him though.
Really do.
That's quite rude.
Eat sorcery.
All right then.
Didn't she have something that hurt everyone? Oh no, here. On A targets, blind all targets, physical attacks, really effective. On just one, damn.
I enjoyed that.
Here I go.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I actually need to have her on the shield job.
You
I don't
are
think
about
she
to
really
witness
benefits
my
from it.
true power. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there. No big deal. Okay, what's the plan? Let's go. Time to play my trump cards.
What's the plan? All right. Who's next?
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
I'm getting kind of used to fighting now.
They leave such a gap between them and him. Can I scare you away? Because the crack on the wall is suspicious. Now that I know that there's hidden areas like that. Tricky. Now I have to avoid fights for a completely different reason. Don't mind us, buddy. We're just gonna grab our thing and go. I'm thinking that I didn't miss it previously with how much is happening in here. Like, I thought it was just gonna be that one at the beginning, but no, it is. It is constantly now. These things, I feel like they should have some kind of trigger. Remedy. I imagine they'll put it in spots where you could actually see it. Okay, well, that kind of gives it away. I mean, it's probably from the other side, but still. Like, oh boy, there just happens to be a demon in the wall. I'm gonna keep stopping at spots like that to see if there's any crack in the wall. I think if it's on a side wall, it's gonna be books, so that they can be all strewn about on the floor, so you have like a visual indicator. But otherwise, it'll be yeah. See. Moccasin gloves. It's very sneaky music. Now this level design is a little bit annoying. How much I have to keep coming and going. Except that is completely nothing to me. I'm so rich. Too rich. More money, more problems. Except that no, it really isn't. I have no problems having all that money. I just never buy anything. Odd that it had me come all the way up here. I guess they have to make it consistent. Like, the floor plan has to stay the same, you know? See, I see the save point up there, but is there anything else? Actually, I like that you can see down to the first floor on this one. Continue into the Hall of the High Holies. This isn't foreboding at all. In the Hall of High Holies. The Hall of High Holies. How many times am I going to say that? It really is a marvel. The faith of the people of Rhymedale can work wonders when put to good use. That it can. They built it right where the first one of my ancestors came down from on high, you know? And from that moment on, they worship the dragons. Yep, this place is kind of a monument to the first time our two kinds met. I once read that the mere sight of it was enough to take one's breath away, and it's true. It's as if the building itself has been built from the devotion of the people who worship here. Yep, shame it reeks of death like nobody's business. I should feel all calm and serene coming in here, but instead, I just feel antsy. Yes, it's quiet. The quiet here is no longer the stillness of worship. It is the silence of mourning, whether the Archbishop realizes it or not. Well, there's such a thing as faith being too blind, as he's more than proving. If Dad's voice isn't even getting through to him, things must be pretty bad. While we may sympathize, we cannot allow the situation to continue. We must put an end to this once and for all. That we must. Dad's counting on you, and so am I. You could help. Come on, stop doing that. Dreadstool. I don't even know what any of these items are. I don't have to worry about it at this point, you know? My characters are so OP. Heart ring. We're gonna go every way except for the right way. Gotta get every single item. Especially if I don't have to deal with enemies. Damn it! Oh, and did you guys see, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys would actually care, but they finally actually announced the Demon Souls vinyl release. It's going to go up for pre-order soon. Of course, I've got to get that. It's got a really cool cover on it, too. Really nice art of the Maiden in Black. See? Obvious. Ooh. I don't like how he just materialized like that.
Come, let us fight.
No big deal. Okay then.
If I can take. Nope.
Let's go.
Oh, perfect. One less hit from them.
Time to play my trump cards.
Primordial forces consume you!
Prepare to meet your maker. We all have our weaknesses.
Guess it's my turn. Try this for size.
Here I go.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta figure out something different for her. Her kit isn't that
Want to
great.
see what I can really do?
Probably just a small one would work on one of them.
Freeze! Shiver!
Close.
You are about to witness my true power. Broken places.
Good enough.
Okay, what's the plan? See how you like this?
I'll take it to fighting like a duck to water.
So maybe I took a little damage. That's fine. Summoner's axe. Oh, someone's using an axe. They might be able to change that. Oh. Better in pretty much every way for her. Who's the most targeted? Why is... See, I don't understand why Elvis is getting targeted so much. His chance to get hit is only 123. I want magic. Okay, we're battle ready again. And they aren't missing. Yeah, no. Where? Hold on. How are those windows getting light? Oh, you know what? This might be taking... Oh no, I probably can't get in there. Is this just gonna take me around the whole thing? I feel like I may have missed something. I don't like that there was another staircase already. Plus, I think there was an alternate way I could have gone. I was trying to go up, away from the arrow. Damn it!
Okay, what's the plan? Try this for size.
Come on.
Nope. Still standing. Want to see what I can really do?
Oh, that's gonna be super weak. You can afford it.
Come and get it!
Yeah, I think that replenished all the MP he used on it. I think it cost 30 for that? Oh no, I think it's 38. But still. To restore 32 MP when I did a 38 MP attack is pretty great. Hello, trash people. Welcome.
Didn't like that, did
You are about to witness my true tower ends here.
I'm on a little raid of my own trying to find a bunch of trash.
See how you like this?
Mugi has Elvira on her team. Yeah, sure. I think you're misreading Elvis.
That can't have been
Want
nice.
to see what I can really do? Crap! Stop them!
I'm up, huh? All right. Who's next?
Guess it's my turn.
Fair enough.
Prepare for impact.
As long as you stand by your decision, I can respect that. Oh wow, that was actually kind of cool.
Time to play my trump cards.
No, Elvira deserves a video game. She probably actually does have one. Probably on like the NES or something. Hold on. Elvira video game. Elvira the arcade game? Okay. So she does have one. It's a side-scrolling platform game. Oh, I am sure it's fantastic. Oh no, she has several. Oh, she's gonna. Oh god, I know what's the next game I'm gonna stream. Elvira Scared Stiff. They were point and click adventures, kind of like Shadowgate. Yeah, none were any good. No, early licensed games were not very good. Especially for someone like who doesn't really have much of a shtick other than being hot. And liking spooky movies. I forget which way I came in. They were oh, this was the proper. Oh shoot, they were Elvira in name only. Well, I mean, it had her picture. Very sex positive. Yeah. Then maybe her game should have been something like Leisure Suit Larry. I feel like that would have worked. And I feel like there would be an appearance by Rob Zombie. She knows about unemployment tax. I'm sure she does.
If you have come here merely to obstruct me in my prayers, I beg of you, begone.
And who or what are you praying to? Surely not the fire crystal.
I pray to the crystal not as an object in and of itself, but as a symbol of the favor shown me by my lord and master. Only the Lord of Dragons possesses the power to answer his children's prayers.
Unemployment taxes.
And only unto me, his most beloved, does he deign to speak.
I hate to break it to you, but according to him, his voice hasn't been getting through to you for a while.
Blasphemy! Did the cold that gripped the land since time immemorial not lift in response to my prayers? Was the crystal of fire not delivered unto me in recognition of my unwavering faith?
Was it hard?
It is
I'm not
only
going to
a
talk
matter of
anymore.
time before the sacred stone grants me its blessing, that I might guide my people on the way ahead. Yea, and a very tranquilly. He who possesses the crystal possesses the Master's undisputed favor, and with it, the right to rule over Heimdall as the Lord of Dragons' chosen king.
That's good. You don't want it too hard.
You're wrong. You couldn't be more wrong.
Then it would be a really hard test to take.
But you refuse to see it, and Gwydion and Martha are suffering because of you. Do you have any idea how much it must hurt him to be unable to protect his beloved people? And how much it must hurt Martha to have to see it? What you're doing is unforgivable, and you're not going to get away with it.
Oh, what a surprise! She gets the crystal.
I am that which rages, which destroys, which grants life anew. That which once rewarded the Queen of
Yeah, sure.
Fairykind with its favor.
I need to pay mine soon, actually, now that I think about it.
Great
I didn't want to pay.
changes are afoot.
That's why I kind of ignored it.
There is one who seeks to break the chains which hold the Knight's Nexus in bondage. Chains long held in place by Fairykind. And who would seek to achieve such an end?
My sister. I thought as much. I still can't figure out why, though. But at least I know what I have to
Her
do
sister's
now.
gonna end up being a villain, isn't
I
she?
have to lead everyone to her. Me, Gloria, and the others. We have to find her. And when we do, I'll stop her. Whatever she's doing. I'll make sure of it. We just have to keep going until then.
My power is yours. That your quest might be successful, and the Knight's Nexus be laid in chains once more.
I have a hard time imagining, like, a modern Leisure Suit Larry being any good. I mean, I have heard good things about the new one, but it's hard to imagine. You don't have the original people working on it. As a result of receiving the Fire Crystal's blessing, Adele can now perform special abilities.
The crystal's blessing? No. Again?
Again?
No. Am I to be passed over once more? Just as I was 50 years ago? Why? Why am I not chosen?
Because you're evil.
Why choose a feckless, faithless fairy over me yet again? I am the people's savior. The crystal is mine, and you shall not have it!
Savior my wings. You're a fraud. And I'm going to keep my promise to Gwydion if it's the last thing I do.
Alright, I'm sure this is gonna be a real struggle. It wasn't bad. It was about as good as you were the first. Oh, wow.
Judgment will be passed upon you!
Puzzles range between easy and impossible. One of these. Oh shoot!
Time to play my
One of these days, I'll do one for you, Los.
Chewing this.
If I can. I don't know. I mean, there's not really anything that inappropriate in them that wouldn't be bad for Twitch.
My true power. A song? Very well.
Okay,
But I
what's the
didn't
plan?
much like what they did story-wise. At the end, they really cut their own foot off with certain creative decisions.
Want to see what I can really do?
Come on,
How's
poison
about
in.
this then?
Now you've made me mad.
It's all physical. Oh, okay. Oh. They're more
Well,
work safe
are
than
you ready?
Amara. Yeah. I feel like playing one now, they'll just seem
Show
quaint.
you how to use a shield.
Time to get serious.
That'll teach you to mess with me.
Okay then. Let's go.
See how you like this.
And again.
I hope my voice holds.
I won't let you down. Strike down my enemies.
Okay, cool. Wow, 60 whole damage. Oh, I'm not really outputting all that much, so this is going to take us a while. There are bear breasts in it, mostly in demon form. Okay, well that just seems hot then.
The tide of battle is with us. Here goes.
Behold the might of his draconic majesty!
Primordial forces.
God of War. Are we talking about the original ones or the more recent one? The Dad of War.
Like this.
I'm up, huh?
You are clearly a foe to be reckoned with. And yet, your abilities pale in comparison to mine. Almighty Asterisk, lend me your strength, that I might show these sinners the true power of the Oracle.
Prepare to meet
Oh
your
yeah, I was about to say, oh wait, no, it's not on that, because I was thinking of PS5. No, I have not played Dad of War either. I played 1 and 2. I enjoyed 1 and 2. I don't know why I never got around to playing 3.
Spirits find thee.
Time to play my trump cards. Maelstrom of magic, assail
Hey, movie, what? Hey, what? Hey, it's for horses.
A little something for you.
Lend me your might, O Lord.
Right then. Get ready.
Oh god, it's been a while since one of these.
Draconic majesty!
Why do certain guns? Because they are box.
Primordial forces.
I don't know. You can't keep getting away with this. If I remember correctly, there's not really anything I can do to cure.
Okay,
Oh,
then.
okay. She cured herself.
A little something for you.
Brace yourself.
You are about to witness my true power. I hope my voice holds.
Want to see what I can really do? Maelstrom of magic,
Sure. It's not just that I expected it to be Shih Tzu. It is Shih Tzu.
Touch that one.
Behold the might of his
Gotta do
draconic
something.
majesty!
Maybe I should try draconic stuff instead, because he's not doing all that much damage. Actually, he is doing from a quick hit on a single target that has a good chance of removing one of their DP.
For impact.
Spirits find
I don't think it worked.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Arise.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
You made
Earth is doing really well.
face your judgment. You have not defeated me yet.
Yeah, I know. I saw the health bar.
I am to be the savior of this kingdom, the savior of this world. It is inconceivable that I might fall.
I like that he keeps spinning the arrow while he's talking.
Dragons, grant me your power.
I hope my character is that when you have that asterisk.
Help me bring retribution to bear upon those who would stand in my way. In the name of our Lord and
Time to
Master.
play my
I
trump
think
cards.
reflect. It doesn't. I probably shouldn't use magic then.
Primordial forces consume you.
You are about to
Okay,
witness
so
my
we know the
true
answer now.
powers restore you.
Is that a giant pair of glasses? It looks like it, doesn't it?
Get ready.
Better luck next time.
How you like this?
Here I go. I've got a little something for you.
Oh, that was a terrible idea. At least, oh shit!
Brace yourself.
You're going to
to regret hurting my friends.
I can.
Hey, try this. This favor will not be
Oh,
forgotten.
damn it. Okay, no, that's fine. Don't do anything else.
Lord and Master!
Prepare to meet your maker.
Wow, that was actually really smart. He put reflect on her. So if I, although he did it on himself too, so won't it bounce back and forth? So if I cure her, I think it's gonna make it go back at him. So in that case, I'm just gonna use the next potion on her. And oh, you know, cure on her since she
Perhaps
has.
this might help.
I think she should have better than ever.
Sacred powers restore you.
Oh, it didn't even fully cure her.
Want to see what I can really do?
Okay. I'm not doing magic on him for now.
Heart to heart.
Let's see how you like this.
Here I go. Let's see how you deal with this.
Better luck next time.
Oh. All allies jump out of the field of battle, then come crashing down on the next turn, performing. Ooh.
Let's go.
Wait, she's the only one out there. She had reflect on.
Before his power.
Nice.
Oh well, he wasted an attack because there was no one there.
No big deal.
Let's judge that one.
I feel like he's getting way more turns than he deserves.
Pathetic. Better luck next time. Pathetic.
I love him shit talking like that.
Right? Let's see now. My time has not yet come.
Huh, I guess I didn't break the game as much as I thought, because this was actually giving me a little bit of a hard
Better luck
time, isn't
next
it?
time. Oh man, get it.
Let's wait until everyone is still alive.
I got a little something for you. Pathetic.
Oh no!
You are about
She got
to
a
witness
Dell
my true
somehow.
power.
And a cure on her should be good
Holy
enough.
spirits, heal me. All right. Sacred powers restore you. Let me help you.
In the name of our Lord and
All right, then.
Master!
Get ready.
Better luck next
Play
time.
my trump
It just keeps
cards.
hitting him real hard. Does he still have a reflect? He does not. Okay. Oh, except it's gonna be half damage, isn't it?
Let me at him.
Thunderbolt
Leave
thrust.
this to me.
Taste my lance.
That sounded a little bad. Taste my lance.
Let's keep it up.
You okay?
Pathetic.
Fuck off, dude.
Ah, this is the way to do it.
I don't even know what I can do with him now because he's reflecting everything.
I'm up, huh? Let's see how you deal with this. I've got you covered.
Better luck next time.
No. How many turns does he get to take?
Pathetic.
Your might, O Lord.
Are you sure you're all right?
Better luck next time. Pathetic. You'll pay for this.
Oh no. Certainly not a magnifying glass. At least Seth is barely taking any damage, so he gets to stay alive.
Might knows no bounds.
Rise. She's barely using any MP, or rather, it's restoring so well. Oh, I don't need that one.
Holy spirits, heal me. Sacred powers, restore you.
That's the stuff.
Be healed.
Leave it to me.
See, he does have a reflect on.
Raise the soft bits.
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, he's not silenced. But it'll work. Did nothing. Jeez.
luck next time.
Before his power, lend me your might, O Lord.
Want to see what I can really do?
Oh, you know what? Della's really gained a lot of points there. Hell here.
Here it comes. Pathetic.
Got this, right?
Oh, you know what? She can revive him because I think she can kill him. Oh, you know what? I can just go all out with her and just end it now. That should be enough. I figured one was enough, but with how many BP she had, there was no reason not to just go all out. And I didn't want Elvis to lose out on the experience. Yeah, that one was actually gave me some difficulty. Oracle. Oracles are masters of the esoteric, whose abilities allow them to manipulate even space and time to their advantage. Like, enable an ally to deliver 50% more hits with the attack command for 2 turns. Attempt to slow a target. Okay. I would have never expected that from slow.
Lord, why have you forsaken me?
Forsaken you? He never spoke to you from the first.
You...
Wait, I don't recognize that voice. Oh, Helio.
Such a terrible shame.
Helio.
Still, it saves me the trouble of murdering him before returning home. I have more than enough on my hands already.
You just murdered him.
The groundwork for Holograd's invasion has been no small task.
That doesn't make it. It saves him the trouble of murdering him. You just murdered him. Yes, it's Sephiroth. It's Square. It's, you know, Squaresoft has to put them in every game.
Honestly, between the snow, the ice, and the terrain, this really is the most inconvenient place to send an army. But thanks to the fire crystal, things have become much easier in that regard. And now that the most troublesome characters have been painted as fairies and eliminated, only the pathetic sheep who hung on Dominic's every word remain. Now I need simply wait and...
Hologrades! They're under attack!
Exquisite timing as ever. Our generals must be commended. I shall be taking this. We still have some use for it, after all.
Hey, come back! Huh?
That came from town.
He's gone to join the invaders.
Oh, they
We have
already.
to hurry.
Okay, cool. They're already destroying the place. Well, time for us to leave. We got what we needed. I'm shocked that after all these characters named after gods we had to fight, that Helios would be behind things too. Adam? Adam? Helio was working for Holograd all along, eh? Holograd. That's where that Adam guy was from, right? Yes, he was their emperor. Emperor Adam. Cool, okay. Really interesting naming. And they... Oh yeah, that guy from the end of the prologue, yeah. And they were one of the countries that attacked Musa? Yes, their aim seems to be to increase their power by expanding aggressively into all the nations that surround them. Which I would assume is what brings them to Rheimdall. Well, this isn't over yet. There's still hope. Sure, Rheimdall's knights are regrouping, but they really hold out against the Holograder army? Also known as Imperialism, yes. They've had no time to prepare either. It's not looking good for them, let's face it. Maybe not, but we have to do what we can to help. And besides, we owe Adam a black eye. Just a black eye? Not getting the better of us twice. No way. Alright, let's go break some Holograder heads. Fire crystal's burden. And recover the fire crystal. She has her... Oh yeah, she would have to have her ability because Seth's crystal was stolen right at the beginning.
No!
You're all right! Thank the Lord! Martha!
Oh man, not now.
Oh, don't worry. She's on our side. She's been helping fight back the Hologradders.
Wait, she has?
My homeland is being invaded. Of course I'm fighting back.
But she's done a lot of things she'll have time to feel bad about later. But she loves her country. I don't doubt that for a second.
Fine. But you should be grateful that you have Martha to vouch for you. I trust you about as far as I can throw you. Your loss.
How did they get in?
The gate was open from the inside. We repelled their first assault, but we have suffered heavy losses.
Damn you, Helio!
Helio?
He's been working for Holograd all along. Must have been him who opened the gate.
What?
We chased him out here. You didn't see him?
We did not. Perhaps he found another way of joining his compatriots.
Damn it! We let him get away.
The second wave is on the march.
Gather those who are still able to fight. We cannot allow ourselves to be overrun.
We will stand with you against the Hologradders.
You have my thanks. I too will lend my aid.
As will I.
But you're still hurt. Fine. I guess I can't stop you coming.
Yeah,
Just
like
be careful, okay?
it's a cute style, but it does. There's a little bit of a disconnect.
Oh, yes, yes. No, come on.
Nice. It's like pop Final. Oh no! Don't go that far. It's more like the world of Final Fantasy. I have to know more. I have to find out what really makes him tick. Collect some souls. Collect some soul food from defeated Kitty Kate or other sources. It looks like I already completed it. I've got my beta at last. Now I can lure in some spirit monsters and study them up close and personal. I owe you one. And don't worry, I know the risks. Whatever happens, I won't have any regrets. I'll happily put my life on the line in this quest for knowledge. And who knows, maybe there's a spirit monster out there who's interested in humans too. He's gonna try to fuck the monster. Is it Moe? I wouldn't really call it Moe, but I mean, I'm sure someone might. I wouldn't consider this Moe. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Moe's kind of just like a generic anime girl. Oh, it's automatically saving. Okay.
People of Rheimdall, surrender while you still can.
Is this
When
all
the
they've got?
invasion begins in earnest, we will not be able to guarantee your safety.
Cutesy, yeah.
Lay down your weapons.
Tell your commanders this. We'll fight to the last soldier. We're not gonna let Rheimdall fall into filthy Hologradder hands.
They don't even have
All you
weapons.
with us. We'll never surrender.
Fools! The next wave is on the way already. There will be no saving yourselves once they get here. Don't say we didn't try to help your sorry hides.
You heard them. There's no turning back now.
Yeah, it was really Moe when you go into her room at the end of the game.
But we've got one thing they'll never have. Lord of Dragons, watch over us! Ha!
God, BDLC was just so pretentious.
The soldiers who came to parley will be back with the main force by now. The next attack will come soon, Father Hidyon.
Very good.
Father Ridian. You summon me? Wait. You're...
They are friends of mine. Any objections?
None, Father.
Good. Now make your report.
Yes, Father. Judging by their movements, they mean to surround the town. But, thankfully, the terrain will mean that they have to make their way toward us in a very narrow formation.
All right.
Or
Then we'll
bottleneck
split
them.
into small units and attack in waves.
Reporting in. The Holograders are approaching fast.
All right. We'd better move out. One last thing. If you see Helio, he's ours.
Very well. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, truly, for agreeing to fight for our future. We shall pray for your safe return. Oh, hey, NN. What do you mean by NN? Oh, need? The Holograders are just outside town. We'll be attacking in waves to try to put them on their back foot. No time like the present. Let's go. My manga website is down right now, so I don't get to read manga.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
I imagine they're not made of much. Imperial sword. That's pretty strong for just random mobs.
You are about to witness my true power.
Made me my chance. That one sounds familiar. Oh, you know, I want to know something even sadder is that the mangaka of it, he also, actually no, I think it's one of the stories in here. What is that? Izida. Is it part of that one? Why? Why am I not seeing it now? Option. What Zui? Junko? Okay, yeah, no, it's not part of my time. The artist of that manga, he did one story that's based on an actual murder, which is kind of depressing. By which I mean really depressing.
Well. Time to play my trump cards. Come and get it. Guess it's my turn.
The one, what's it called? True Modern Stories of the Bizarre. Yeah, the Junko murder, yeah. Yes, it is. Even just reading the Wikipedia article on it is absolutely heartbreaking.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I hope my voice holds.
I've got a little something for you.
You know what? I hate to say it, but Body Slam is starting to feel a little weak.
See how you like this.
I know it's incredible that they're free to go at this point.
You are about to witness my true
Like
power.
one of the mothers of the perpetrators like was even like harassing the parents of Junko afterwards. It's disgusting.
A song? Very well.
Want to see what I can really do? Come and get her!
Okay then. Prepare for impact.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I know.
I have to protect myself.
Shoot, I did not mean to do that.
Here, this'll help.
Here I go. Let's see how we deal with this.
Here I go.
That's really They were like
Witness my true
some
power.
young punks though. They were wannabe Yakuza. They weren't actual Yakuza.
I hope my voice holds.
Want to see what I can really do?
Real Yakuza, as I understand it, they won't go after innocents for no reason like that.
All right then. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
We must remain calm.
Okay then.
I think he had Yakuza connections from what I remember. Junko Furuta. I thought it was gonna have him like split up. Where he revealed his Yakuza connections. He had connections. He was probably like a grunt, and he thought he was more important than he actually was to the organization.
Prepare for impact.
Prepare to meet your maker.
A song? Very well.
I'm up, huh?
Yeah, but even then, like he would get away with it. Not everyone, because yeah, they went to jail, whatever. But you know, sociopath. Exactly, yeah. And if I remember correctly from the Wikipedia article, even after they got out, they continued to do terrible stuff. Maybe not murder terrible, but.
Time to play my trump
True.
cards.
It's just bizarre, like with Japan having a bit of a reputation for its crime, handling of crime. The fact that they didn't get like the death penalty or something is kind of a surprise. Oh, most of them went back as violent reoffenders. Oh, probably, but violent reoffender could just be assault, not necessarily murder again.
I hope my voice
All right then.
I always assume one more to. Yeah, I assume, but like I said, I'm pretty sure. Wait, does she have an ability to freeze everyone? Oh, you know what? That's from a physical attack on a target. Having the equipment. Oh, she's got her own version of body slam. Yeah, very weak though.
I got a little something for ya.
Away and bio your heat.
Prepare to meet your maker.
All four were persecuted by 18 years. Well, one was originally sentenced 3 to 4 years, received an upgraded sentence of 5 to 7. 5 to 7 years for what he did. Miyano, I think Miyano was like the main one. Was denied parole in 2004. In 2013, he was rearrested for fraud. Due to insufficient evidence, he was released without charge later that month. Oh yeah, Miyano was the ringleader. He appealed the sentence, but a high court. He appealed it, but the high court judge added 3 years. 20-year sentence is the second highest sentence given in Japan before life imprisonment. He was 18 at the time. His mother reportedly paid 50 million yen in compensation ordered by civil court after selling their family home. That's only $425,000. Minato was originally received 4 to 6, was resentenced to 5 to 9. Upon appeal, he was 16 at the time. His parents and brother... Oh, you know what? Because I think she was being kept in Minato's house. His parents and brother were not charged. Parents were dismayed by the sentence received by their daughter's killers, of Furuta's parents, and won a civil suit against the parents of Minato, in whose home the crimes were committed. After the release, Minato moved in with his mother. He has not worked since. In 2018, he was arrested again for attempted murder, fair enough, after beating a 32-year-old man with a metal rod and slashing his throat with a knife. Yeah, so just all around trash. I mean, as if the original case wasn't enough to tell you that.
Here goes.
Anyway, let's have fun with this video game.
That's nothing. Here I go. Prepare for impact.
You okay? I've got you covered. You okay? I've got you covered.
Want to see what I can really do? Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Yes, nah, you're good. I mean, I could have just not gotten into any of that.
Get ready! You are about to witness my true power.
Don't.
Does that feel better?
You saved my bacon there.
You saying...
Okay then.
Oh, okay. You saying "Hey Moogie" usually is a bad sign, but okay.
Like this.
Was she involved with, like, actual her? Was the actual person involved with it, or is it just like a comic book about her by whoever owns the rights? I have a feeling. I want to say she probably doesn't own the rights to it, but I know she's kind of maintained it for a while now.
Be healed.
Got in the melody here. That's good.
Back in the game.
Mark. Oh, okay, then she has some connection to it at least. Oh, that's cool.
Guess it's my turn.
I don't do too much with Kickstarter these days. I've gotten burned too many times.
Here I go.
I did 2 things for Magic the Gathering recently. Oh, he can attack all. Not very strong though.
I hope my voice holds.
The terrible comics, yeah. I wouldn't expect much for a comic book about her. Even burned.
Time to play.
Let's see, what do I have? I've got, I backed Mighty Number 9. That was a delightful one.
Primordial forces consume you.
I backed one, I think it's called Untold Legends? Something like that. It was their big claim with it, or, you know, the whole, the gimmick, whatever, was that it was a strategy RPG with the story by the writer of Final Fantasy Tactics. It's like you have a Final Fantasy Tactics type game with a story by the guy who worked on Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, that sounds pretty cool. But then, like, the team behind it just, they put out, like, these demo videos and stuff, and it's like, no, this is not at all the video game to be back. And then eventually they more or less just gave up, and then some other company bought the project from them, and now they're supposedly working on it, and hopefully they'll actually make something decent, but I'm not holding my breath.
Want to see what I can really do?
I've got, let's see, Double Fine Adventures, aka $3.3 million redos. The Kickstarter that ruined Tim Schafer's career. I mean, it really does, because, like, the journalists will let him get away with it. I really wanted that old Space Quest redo Kickstarter, but I'd still be waiting for stuff Space Quest. I never saw it.
Does that feel better?
You saved my bacon now. Okay, what's the plan?
What was the one that hurt everybody?
Come on.
There we go.
A mere scratch.
Oh, still standing. Time to play my trump cards.
Primordial forces consume you!
I guess, you know, I was gonna say, like, this one, it seems like my grinding has kind of come to a halt, but these guys are kind of like a boss type, like a mini boss kind of thing, so I guess it makes sense. I'm having a hard time a little bit. I've only backed a few things. They were like Skullgirls and Shovel Knight, and they worked out. I didn't even know Shovel... I mean, I've probably heard it before, but I totally missed Shovel Knight as a Kickstarter. There's one that looks really good. Is it Fight Night?
You okay?
Okay then.
Yes, this one was on Kickstarter. I didn't back it because it had already completed, and there was really all you got out of it was the game. And it's like, well, you know what? If I want the game, then I'll just buy the game when it comes out. But it's like a melee dungeon crawler. It looks really good. Really interesting style.
I've got a little something for you.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Want to see what I can really do?
Make ice of my enemies!
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one. Here I go.
The one that I'm waiting to even actually finish right now is
Time to play my trump
number 4.
cards.
This one, Seb McKinnon, he does a lot of art for Magic the Gathering. And you can just even see from the title there, he's done 4 of these already, where it's you get playmats of art that he's done for cards. And they'll only ever be printed for these Kickstarters. It was water in the back, yeah. Where's the guy? And that one, I got up early for that one. I was one of the first 1,000, so I'm going to get an artist proof, which is basically they print out the Magic cards, but they don't put it back on it so that you can't use it in a tournament. And it's going to be a random card that he's done. He'll have it signed, and he's going to include that on mine now. You show those off? Yeah, I know. I already got I got 4 from his last Kickstarter, and it's like I got those late last year, and it's like I've certainly not had the opportunity to play Magic with anyone anytime recently.
See how you like this.
Get ready.
I go.
Oh, she really has not been coming out very often to help me. I forgot she was even there. Oh, this game really needs better load times.
Oh, that didn't go too badly. And now the front line's in disarray, the rear guard won't be able to get through.
Mission accomplished. Shame. I'm kind of in the scrapping mood now.
Princess Gloria! Princess Gloria!
What is it?
There's a huge holographic force approaching the rear of the city.
What?
Looks like we played right into their hands.
Played like
This
a damn
whole thing
fiddle.
was just a distraction. Damn. How many soldiers do they have?
Do you think we can make it back to town before they get there?
I know a shortcut.
Well, how about
It'll take about
not just
half the time
standard
it took us
discussing
to
it?
get here. But it's far from safe.
This is no time to be worrying about safe.
That's what I like to hear. Come on!
Over here! We gave them their chance to surrender. Show no mercy!
Leave them be! You alright?
Yeah, thanks to you. Wait. You're...
Where's Helio? Tell me! Tell me!
This is for my sister!
Ooh. Well, yeah. That's fair.
What are you doing? You killed her. She was no fairy. Now she's dead. And it's all your fault.
I remember you. I brought this upon myself.
Don't go just yet, dear heart. You were asking after me, were you not?
Well, where'd that go? Oh, I guess he... It probably would make sense to run away after stabbing her.
Such delicious irony. The tireless seeker of vengeance laid low herself by the sword of retribution. Oh, since you are doomed and your homeland stands on the brink
Big
of
shocker.
perhaps
Well,
it is time
who's
I
gonna see
shared
this
something
coming?
with you. Your beloved parents. It was I who killed them.
You don't say.
What?
If they had only been wise enough to keep their mouths shut when they first began to suspect my motives, they would have lived a little longer. But then,
Oh, you're
I
afraid of
suppose I would
Sephiroth,
still
huh?
have had them tried as fairies in the end.
But anyway, hey, thanks for coming out tonight.
You will have to try a good deal harder than that.
Over here! More
Like,
holograms!
oh yeah, I can kind of see it.
Wretched fools!
He really didn't notice that she got the crystal off of him.
Is everybody okay?
You have returned. Master be praised.
How are things looking over here?
The townspeople have been evacuated to the Hall of High Holies, and our forces have done us proud in the defense of the city. Sadly, we are undeniably outmatched. Morale remains admirably high, but good spirits are no substitute for experience. Without reinforcements, I fear the worst.
Understood. We'll head to the front line right away.
This is not your fight. We cannot possibly ask so much of you. There is still time to
He has a
make your...
button of D-pad
The
on
Lord
his
of Dragons!
hat.
Master Gwydion! But... No!
Yeah. That also was totally not expected.
fall back!
Nope, goodbye, enemy.
The Lord of Dragons is with us!
That will certainly...
Hear me,
That guy was John Tron.
of this, my land. As long as we dragons remain to defend her, Reimdall shall not fall, though her enemies bring iron and bloodshed to rain down upon her. Fear me, and be gone!
Master Gwydion. Gladys!
What have I done?
A surgeon! Quickly!
There's no need. I'm beyond saving. Here.
The fire crystal! You got it back for us.
That's what you were looking for? Good.
Gladys.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop Helio from escaping.
You have nothing to apologize for, child.
Father Idiom,
Yeah, she has a lot to apologize for.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gladys of Reimdall, you have made the ultimate
fair.
sacrifice. And for that, your people give you thanks.
Damn.
In the last 10 minutes. I have never done anything wrong in the last 10 minutes. Oh god, yeah.
Your
Isn't it?
commander made it
Ron was
sound
weird.
so simple. Kill Dominic and your work is done. He made no mention of my having to contend with dragons. It's coming this way!
Yeah, I've been there before. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you go around saying that you hear the Lord of the Dragons telling you what to do, and you're gonna... You don't realize that there might be dragons that you might have to deal with?
The dragon makes an appearance at last. Good. What fun would this battle have been without him?
But Lord Commander, it's too dangerous.
Move or die. Your choice. Now, lizard. Let's see what you're made of.
This game is a great example of why I usually play subs instead of dubbed.
Feeble creature! You stand firm even in the face of my flames?
Shut up and die, worm!
Can't tell us exactly, yeah. Plus, Japan doesn't have, like, many accents. Actually, I think at that point it would just be called dialects, wouldn't it?
I suppose I would have been a fool to do battle with a creature so ancient and expect to escape unscathed.
That was impressive indeed, Lord Commander.
Do you think I need your flattery?
Forgive me.
The dragon is dead. Our greatest obstacle is no more. Now, none shall stand in our way. Proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Very good, Lord Commander.
Master Gwydion.
There's no need to cry, Martha. This was his fate. It was always going to end this way.
Master Gwydion.
Children of men, my wish has been fulfilled. Brimdal is saved. You have my thanks. Though my people did not escape entirely unscathed, they will survive. Such is the nature of man. In time, wounds will heal, wrongs will be forgiven, hope will return. And though my time may be at an end, the realm will not be without its custodian. Gwillem, your time begins. Watch over your new master, faithful guardian.
I shall.
Gwydion.
Yeah, so we have to fight this guy that killed a dragon. We're getting dragon armor. Well, depends on if we have strong enough swords right now. Ill wins.
We're back.
Gloria, how is everyone?
The news that the Lord of Dragons drove back the Holograders has lifted spirits somewhat. And I told them that Dominic sacrificed himself in order to summon the Master.
Aye, that's good thinking, Rydian. Stop them asking any awkward questions, eh?
It was good thinking indeed, but not mine. The idea was Princess Gloria's.
It's not nice to have to mislead people, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
And what of Gwillem and Martha?
They went back to the Serpent's Grotto after we buried Gladys. Gwillem needs to go to sleep for a while to absorb the knowledge of his ancestors, apparently.
I can't help but feel sorry for poor Martha, out there on her own at such a time.
The Holograders are on the move.
This is sooner than expected. Quickly, mobilize the troops. We must...
Wait. They're on the move, but they're not headed this way.
They're not?
They're fleeing,
No.
like the
soldiers who
cowards
broke off
they
from
are.
the main force headed south. I watched them go.
South? You mean toward Halcyonia?
Oh. Well, we're already done with that town. We don't need to go back there. Meanwhile, elsewhere...
The time has come. Rheimdall's dragon has breathed its last.
God,
and
this
with
is...
its passing dies their ability to resist us any further.
This is such a mismatch of characters. Like, no one could decide on a theme.
Lonsdale, you are to join the division currently advancing toward Halcyonia and assume command. You will have a free hand with regards to strategy and planning.
Like we got Marilyn Manson there. We got a Mortal Kombat wannabe there in the middle. Although the two women actually kind of match a little bit. Although if you put them together, then you'd have a completely blocked out face. Like almost exactly. We've got. I got nothing for that guy. I was gonna say Reinhardt, but do we really want to reference Overwatch?
Yes, Lord Commander.
That game's time is way over.
What is the situation in Savalon?
Our preparations are complete. What little resistance we can expect will be easily crushed, be it through war or diplomacy. The Council will yield eventually. Your reputation for ruthlessness is a powerful deterrent, Lord Commander.
In that case, I will make haste for Wiswald. As you know, it is the kingdom's steeped in magic. Conventional military might is unlikely to bear much fruit there. Luckily, thanks to the forbidden arts I have now perfected, it will fall in a matter of minutes.
Very well. You have your orders. Go, all of you, and may the world stand in awe of the might of Holograd.
It won't be long now, Lord Commander. Soon you'll have everything you've ever wished for.
And what of your wishes, Edna? What is it you seek?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. For the moment, I remain in your debt. The Wind Crystal is ours, thanks to you. And as long as you continue to aid me, your motives matter little. But
She's gonna betray him.
if at any point you cease to be useful, well, I am sure I need not spell it out. Now,
She's
I must
absolutely
see to a few
gonna
other
betray him.
pressing matters. You know what you have to do.
Never you mind my wishes, dearest Adam. They'll be coming true soon enough.
Well, I don't have to worry about fighting Adam. I probably do. I'll probably fight him, defeat him, and then she'll be like, oh, it's my time to shine.
So Holograd are planning to invade Halcyonia.
King Vernon is a fine warrior. His swordsmanship is second to none, and he is an accomplished battlefield commander. Even Sir Sloane acknowledged his superior abilities. And yet...
Aye. Given what we've seen, you can't help but worry, eh? Still, we can't forget we've a crystal hunt to be getting on with.
Where did this bird come from? Looks like there's something tied to its leg. A letter. It's from Anihel. She says Prince Pollux needs our help.
Prince Pollux? Why? What's happened?
Holograd has demanded that Savalon become a vassal state.
They've their sights set on Savalon too.
Elvis! Elvis, are you there? Can you hear me?
Is that Roddy? What's he after? Surely Wiswald's not in trouble as well. Aye, Roddy, I can hear you. What's the matter?
Wiswald's under attack by the undead of all things.
What?
Aye, and it looks to me like there's someone controlling them. We've managed to hold them off so far, but if this keeps up, we're not going to last long.
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be!
Roddy? Roddy, talk to me! What's going on over there? Ah! He's gone!
What the heck is happening?
Halcyonia, Savalon, and now Wiswald too. This is bad. Really bad.
Roddy, why does it sound like you're yelling from 20 feet away while crinkling paper? Oh, you fight him until he surrenders, she kills him off, or you get his crystal or whatever. Probably. You may now... Please note that you won't be able to leave whichever one you visit until you have saved it from its plight. Great deal of blood was spilt, but Heimdall was saved. We must offer up a prayer of gratitude to the Lord of Dragons for watching over us as always. No, not even. I think the game's like 6 chapters at least. I took care to gather the priests and the people and prepare them for Holograd's latest attack. Nonetheless, many sacrifices were made. We must rebuild our home so that those sacrifices will not have been in vain. Words cannot describe. Climax of this arc, yeah. Speaking of arc, God, do you know they're getting ready to end Hero Academia? Or at least it's heading into its final arc. Like, I can't believe that they'll actually let it end already. Words cannot describe our gratitude. We will always be in your debt and will pray for your safety when you're on your onward journey. I feel like they could have phrased that better. On your onward journey. I heard they found Bishop Helio's body all burnt to a crisp. No one's quite sure what happened to him. No one's quite sure what happened to him, huh? His body just happened to be burned to a crisp. How could that have happened? Some people are saying the fairies did it. You guys saw the fucking dragon! How is this a mystery? Lord of Dragons, may you rest in eternal peace. Thank you, Lord of Dragons. Thank you for keeping my children and grandchildren safe. Gladys held off the Hologratters so that we could escape. If it hadn't been for her, we'd have all been killed. Children, the elderly, all of us. Thank you for helping us, Lord of Dragons. Come back soon, please. Well, bad news for her. God, I hate this town. This map is so annoying. Wait, I have a quest from my team?
You've been to Rheimdall before, Adele. What's good to eat round these parts?
Let's see. Well, I seem to remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Ah, now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alp swine, no? That any good to you?
Alp swine?
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's you know, just a bit, it's just a bit sad that we'd be commemorating our visit with a plate of something so, basic, you know.
Nope. What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, alright?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a very particular flavour, and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to...
No! Stop! I can't do it, please! Anything but Alp swine!
What are you, 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, do let us know, won't you?
Oh, you're gonna have to go look for elk now, huh?
I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Hey, come on, gang! Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheimdall's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
I guess. Search for some snow elk. Booster buns. Let's pick up hers while we're at it, which is going to be another cutscene, of course.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so...
It feels like I'm playing a late Metal Gear Solid game.
Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you're completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
That's rude.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
5V wasn't that bad. It just felt unfinished.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh no.
And
I couldn't possibly.
If what has been said is true, then it's like you can't really even hold it against Kojima, because Konami created the situation. I mean, I guess he could have tried to make a better ending to make it feel more finished, but yeah, okay, fair.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while.
Her hair is down.
You'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Is singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Ugh, fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
Both of them are maxed out on the painting job, so they shouldn't need me to search for stuff. I mean, that's wishful thinking, obviously. The Joys of Spring? Oh, wait, is that the one that I have to go... Oh, no. Ultimates... Oh, fuck that one. The Big Brush Off. Solve the crisis... Oh, that's the main story. Let's close that one for now. Is this one in the area? Okay, and let's see if I can finish these ones off quickly. Wait, he looks familiar.
Hey, we met
you
in
yeah.
Oswald.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for all your help.
Ah, it's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
That jaw is made of pure rock. Ugh.
What brings you to Rheindal?
I've come to see my
Plot
sister.
elements.
I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
4. Cool. It can wait. I just want to do a few little things since it's... Oh shit. I'm not... I mean, I guess I don't really need to grind anymore, but I doubt I'm gonna be done with the next town by the end of the night. Look at Elvis. Damn it. God, oh, 5 of them. Jeez. So needy. Can't gyrate his way out of it anymore. There are limits even to Elvis's hip shaking. No, don't take me back to town. I swear to God, if you take me back to town.
That ought to be enough. Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time on such frivolities?
You bet we can. Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn.
Fusty Pants?
Miss out on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely. The snow used to be so much deeper around here.
Guess it really has been getting warmer.
Guess so.
Everyone, over here!
What is it, Gloria?
Look at these footprints. They're enormous. Too big to have been made by a bear, even.
What was that?
Let's just ignore it.
Whoa! Look at that thing!
Crikey! This'll be the lads who left those footprints. He's a big old unit, eh?
Damn it! Look out, everyone!
Well, it's a good thing I was healed up.
This'll be a piece of cake.
That's literally a Pokemon. I don't know which one it is, but I know there's a Pokemon like that's got a moon on its head like that.
Make ice of my enemies!
You are about to witness my true power. I hope my voice holds.
Okay, what's the plan? Let's go!
Here I go!
Sucks for you there. Ouch.
Want to see what I can really do?
Primordial forces consume you!
Prepare to meet your maker! Here goes.
Here I go! Prepare for impact! It's nothing!
Get ready!
I mean, at this point, I could probably just hold A, and it would just get me through the fight. Oh wait, okay.
Guess it's my turn.
Already ran into a problem because of that.
Let's go!
Want to see what I can really do? Ooh, right in the soft
Prepare to
bits.
meet your maker!
We don't need to keep doing the same one. Crit
I
chance.
hope my voice holds.
Here I go!
See how you like this?
Oof. Extra.
Time to play my trump card. Ice of my enemies!
You are about to witness my true power.
No, she can't do it. I'll just have it default. And that'll end it.
Exercise.
Oh no, so hard.
What the heck was that thing?
A bear.
It looked like a bear, but some kind of monstrified version, I guess.
Perhaps it was what caused all the snow elk to disappear.
Could be. Wonder where it came from.
Maybe our friend the innkeeper knows. Shall we go and ask him?
Yes, I think we should. Let's head back to town.
They just did this to make us go fight off that monster, didn't they? I don't trust these people. Oh yeah. Oh, another job. I'm freezing. Defend some Goliath. What? I've been given a little mission, but I'm okay. I'm like, how is killing those things going to warm her up? It's just her making me do her work for her.
You clobbered some kind of giant bear-like beastie, is it? Nah.
It was an endangered species, wasn't it?
Can't have been what?
Well, there's a legend we have, see, about a creature called the Moon Guzzler.
And you're saying that's the monster which attacked us?
You never know. The story goes that this whole area was once all green forests and grassland, and the Moon Guzzler was the scourge of just about everyone. The beast was insatiable, roaming the land, devouring anything and everything. Nothing and nobody was safe. The Lord of Dragons tried to reason with it, but to no avail. And when reason failed, he tried to drive it away by force. But the creature proved unstoppable. In the end, our Lord and Master had no choice but to exploit the beast's one weakness, the cold. And so the land was wrapped in snow and ice. That's how Rheindal and everything around it came to be how it is today. At least, that's what the legends say.
And you really think the thing we fought was the monster from your story?
Can't say for certain, but based on your description, I'd say it might have been. Could be that things thawing out a bit has brought the old beastie back.
I mean, it was tough, but legendary monster tough? I'm not so sure.
Well, it's only just woken up after a long old sleep, innit? Stands to reason it wouldn't be at its best. Either way, maybe now you got rid of it, a snow elk or two might come sniffing back around. Pop by next time you're in town. I might just have a roast for you that'll knock your socks off.
Sounds good to me. We'll be here with bells on.
In the meantime, I guess we'll have to settle for Alps wine, huh?
We will?
Of course. We can't very well turn our noses up at the only thing on offer.
I mean, it's just pork.
Give me strength.
All right, let's get to work. You ready?
I think so, yes. But what are we going to paint?
Yeah, good question. Hey, Sailor Boy, come model for us.
Why is he in that outfit?
Me?
Yeah, you. Strike a pose, kid. I'm about to make you famous.
Okay.
Is she gonna make him sit on the casting couch?
So, you learned how to paint back when you were growing up at the palace, huh? Did they have a famous artist come teach you or something?
No. Actually, Sir Sloane was my teacher.
No.
Wow, that's not what I expected to hear.
He was no professional, of course, but he really was rather talented.
They're not drawing
He
anything.
often painted the views from the palace. And when I saw him at work, I knew I wanted him to teach me.
Wow.
Stop! You mustn't move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
She's really into this, which means my plan is working.
How much
They
longer?
genuinely just did this to screw with him.
And I'm done.
Yes, that ought to do for me as well.
So, I can move now?
Yep. Why don't you come take a look at what we made of you?
I'm afraid I'm rather rusty. It's certainly not my best work.
Let's see. Whoa, Gloria, this is amazing!
I think you might have made him look a little cooler than in real life, but
Shut up.
that is pretty good.
Let's see yours, Adele. It's, it's certainly unique, but this one's a clear win
It's
for Gloria.
RTX on and off.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm a little rusty myself, you know. And what am I supposed to do with a model like you? I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
Yeah, seriously.
No, it's just... I'm more of a landscape artist, you know? Yeah, show me some good scenery and I'll blow your mind.
Well, we have plenty of paint left. Perhaps we should find somewhere with a nice view and see what we can come up with. Not for competition's sake, you understand. I'd simply like to try.
Oh, it is on. Time for round 2. The landscaping. Let's find us that view.
She's gonna get destroyed again. Oh, come on. I don't want to do this again. A disconcerting delicacy. All that hard work and no snow elk to show for it. Well, there's always regular venison. Hate to break it to you, but snow elk is nothing like venison. It's not? But it's just deer meat, right? Well, no. Actually, snow elk, despite its name, aren't deer at all. They look like them, but they're really... What? They're a species of cow. Cow named after a type of deer. That's confusing. Wow. Now I want to try it even more. And you know what's even more confusing? It actually tastes a lot like... What the fuck? What? So, it's a cow named after a deer that tastes like a pig. Yep, that's confusing, alright. Yes, it is a little hard to get one's head around. Look, the animal kingdom's complicated, okay? Well, I mean, the animals didn't name themselves. The animal kingdom's complicated, okay? Things don't always fit neatly in little boxes. Yes, they really don't, eh? Yeah, it makes you wonder what the moon guzzler would have tasted like. Chicken, maybe? Aye, could be. Ugh, wish we'd have kept a leg or two to stick on the fire now. Ugh, I'm kinda glad we didn't. God, this map is so annoying. I don't think about it, like all the towns I've been to, except for Inderno, like they're all very stair-based. And you have to climb all the levels to get up to where you need to go.
Bingo! This is perfect! What do you think? The view's something else, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. I had no idea there were places like this so close to town.
Oh, can you hear that? It's the lake saying, "Paint me, please, Adele, paint me."
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot.
Well, shall we?
Let's do this. Prepare to be outbrushed, princess.
So, what kind of paintings did you used to do back home, Gloria? Whoa, that's some serious concentration right there.
Yup. I'd say we've successfully taken her mind off things for sure.
There. All done.
Wow, this is just amazing, Gloria. You have a real talent.
Yeah. The scenery, the water. You captured it all perfectly. It almost looks real.
I can't believe you're an amazing artist on top of everything else.
Oh no, I only ever learned the basics, honestly.
Oh yeah, just the basics.
All right, Adele, show me what you got. Wait, is this even finished?
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's finished. You don't like it?
I did. You know what? I did watercolor
No,
recently, and that's about how it looked.
Wait, it's kind of abstract, right? That's why it looks this way?
I think it's wonderful and completely unique. Well done, Adele.
Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did all this painting take your mind off things or not?
Oh, yes. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Adele.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Wait, you're not sure about losing?
Oh, the competition thing was just for fun. I've done what I set out to do. Now I guess it's time we were heading back.
Sure. Let's get going.
They're finally done. Thank you. I don't even know what spell blossoms are. And of course, another party chat. Art appreciation. So this is glorious painting, eh? Let's take a wee look. Crikey, this is good. They spared no expense teaching you, did they, Your Highness? Right? It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I still can't quite believe how good you are, Gloria. Please, you're too kind. It's really nothing special. Well, compared to Adele's, I mean, yours is kind of interesting too, Adele. And art's subjective and all, so... Oh, shut up, will you? You're just making it worse. Why don't we take a look? Why don't we take a look, eh? Hey, it's nicely done, this. Really? I mean, you get it, don't you, Elvis? Totally. I see where you're coming from with the whole... Thaumaturgical. It's just even a real word. Thaumaturgical. Is the purported capability of a magician to work magic or other paranormal events, or a saint to perform miracles. It's sometimes translated into It's sometimes translated into English as wonder working. Let's see, first dictionary. Do you say how to pronounce it? The D&D. I have heard that word used in two situations. One of you give me a pronunciation. Let's see, where is it?
Thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy.
I don't know if that's playing through.
Thaumaturgy.
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 So, thaumaturgical. Okay. Sure. That sounds right. Okay. What? Hey. There was an illustration just like it in one of my first magic textbooks. So, what's the message exactly? Oh, I guess it's kind of a metaphor for liberating the world from the clutches. It's a pond. Aye, now I look closer, I can really see that. What? Come on, Adele, you totally just made that up. How dare you call my process into question, honestly. Oh yeah, there was that big monster in the sand. Yeah. Let's not let's ignore that monster. And one more quest.
Oh, hey Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, it just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah. His sister's buried there. Gladys.
Oh.
Wait, Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I didn't have much choice but to tell him, but, oh, it was awful. Second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
I thought she was going to end up
Wow.
being the sister.
I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
We were literally just there.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Yeah, she would probably gotten you killed.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Oh my god, I thought this was going to be a quick one. Also, those first few notes in the town song are like the fairy fountain song. Yeah, I can hear it. Which I guess it would be kind of fitting for this area then. Oh, you know what? That makes sense why it's giving me 4 accessories.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her. But is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
Oh, you know what? It was misspelled. It spelled desserts with only 1 S. Desserts has 2 S's. You want to know how I know? Someone told me long ago. The trick to remembering it is that it's because desserts are so good you want seconds, and that means there's 2 S's.
Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Oh, I think that's to pick up a new one. What? The arrow is... Oh. There's more than one.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realized how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about, so many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while, stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they?
It'd be creepy if they did.
It's just so... Oh, sorry.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologratis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier, too.
Okay, please just let me be done. Oh my god, I'm never gonna know the pathway here.
Hey, Galahad.
He's gonna fight us.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. Ah. But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys' sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end. save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on our headstone.
Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye.
He stood there all that time and he didn't see it?
This inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where
It just
our most
materialized
cherished
himself.
are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys.
Hey, look at what this carves a whole ass match right in front of him.
I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Guts for garters?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
Mark of the Void. Oh my god, every single one has a party chat. Gladys and Galahad. Galahad really loves his sister, huh? Yes, it must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under such circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset, though. Yeah, I don't think Galahad would want that. Seems like he's going to try to get on with his life. We should try to do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that, though, he's usually so composed. I'd never even seen him laugh before, let alone cry. But even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved. Who can blame him? At least it's good to know there's a heart in the barrel chest of his. You know you can cry too, right, Elvis? Anytime you need to. Thanks. I might just take you up on that one of these days. Just don't get tear stains on my stuff, okay? As if I'd ever dream of it. Oh, well, that's rather ruined the moment. Still, I think we made some progress. Yeah. And maybe the mood needed lightening a little. Come on. Alright, yeah, screw it. Let's start the next one. Halcyonia, that's where I want to go first. Maybe I'll go a little bit later tonight too. I feel a little better than I did last night. New amiibos dropping. Banjo-Kazooie, Byleth, and Terry. But it looks like they only have male Byleth? Lame. Imagine playing as male Byleth. I mean in the actual game, not Smash Brothers.
The place is crawling with holograders.
Aye.
Just shove them off.
This lot are just grunts. They won't know who we are. We should be able to keep a low profile for now.
We need to gain a better understanding of what's happening here. And we need to know if King Vernon's all right.
The innkeeper always seemed to know a lot about what was going on. Maybe we should ask her.
One moment. Good. You weren't followed.
Thanks for checking. Guess we need to be more careful.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Like I told you once upon a time, it's only right to help people.
Have you any news of King Vernon?
He surrendered so that the city would be spared, and then they took him prisoner. There's not much we can do besides praying that he's all right.
Do you know where they're keeping him? Don't worry about it.
We should probably try asking around some more. Without drawing attention to ourselves, of course.
Oh, right, just a book. Did I fight? I did. Oh yeah, I did fight. Oh wait, was that all from the bear? He really did a number on Elvis. I do not remember that happening. Again, I don't know why Elvis gets hit so much. The other two have a much higher target rate. It's creepy without the music. We need information on King Vernon's whereabouts and Holograd's intentions. Let's split up, that seems like a terrible idea, and see what we discover. I haven't finished talking to the locals yet. I'll meet you back at the inn once I'm done. For a town under occupation, this place seems pretty peaceful, don't you think? But the Holograders will be on their guard. You can be sure of that. Let's check.
Looks like someone high up in Holograd's army.
You there. You local? Not seen you around here before?
I've been sick. Today's the first day I felt well enough to leave my bed.
Yeah, totally look normal wearing that outfit.
You are... Lonsdale, commander of the Holograder forces in this region.
Commander?
Yeah, but who cares about titles when we're in the tavern, eh? We're all equals here. Let me buy you a drink.
Sure.
Elvis is gonna be jealous.
Now then, lad. What is it that you do?
I'm a sailor.
Oh, man of the sea.
This is my sailing outfit.
Must have seen a bit of the world then. I did some travelling myself when I was your age. Me and a pal went on a bit of a journey of self-discovery. Though, it has to be said, one of the main discoveries I made was that I wasn't half as tough as I thought. To be honest, I was lucky to make it home in one piece.
So, how come you wound up in the army in Holograd?
Oh, in a word, son, duty. The king of Holograd at that time was very good to me. I felt it were only right that I paid him back somehow.
We're gonna become friends with the enemies, aren't we?
But there you have it. Any road up. Turns out I'm not a bad soldier. Don't think I could live any other way now.
Wow.
A word to the wise, though. Even to a simple soldier like me, you're not doing the best job of keeping a low profile.
Oh.
Try not to cause any trouble while you're in town, all right? I'd hate to have to kill you for no good reason. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother trying to pass yourself off as a local again, lad. It didn't work on me, it won't work on anyone else. Yeah, be seeing you.
Okay, so he doesn't know who we are, he just knows that we're not locals.
Lonsdale, huh?
Well, what did we all find out?
I spoke to a maid who used to work at the castle. She says she saw King Vernon being taken to the dungeons.
Oh, that's the door that I was never allowed
I
into.
came up empty, I'm afraid. What about you, Adele? Any luck?
I found out who's in charge of the Holograders. His name's Lonsdale. This Lord Commander of theirs, Adam, must trust the guy quite a bit to put him in charge of an entire region.
Whoa. So it really was him.
Know something about this bloke, do you?
Yeah, I met him. He came into the tavern while I was there.
Wait, you didn't speak to him, did you? Did he suspect anything?
Well, he didn't say it in so many words, but I think I blew our cover. Sorry, guys.
Sounds like we better break old Vernon out of Chokey and hightail it for the hills then, eh?
Well, has the date of my execution been set?
Still so eager to die, Your Majesty?
If it would help my people one iota, I would gladly kneel before the axeman here and now.
Oh, crikey. Look, before you go drawing a dotted line round your neck, I've a proposition for you. Now that Halcyone is part of the Empire, I mean to suggest that the Lord Commander makes you its governor.
What?
You know more about this place than anyone, and you certainly inspire loyalty in your subjects. You'd be far more used to them in charge than you would be dead, wouldn't you say?
Lonsdale, you...
General Lonsdale.
What is it?
I have orders for you from the Lord Commander, sir.
Kill them all.
Oh, damn his eyes. He's insisting that the execution go ahead. I thought he put me in charge. This should be my decision. I won't do it.
Oh.
It is a direct order from the Lord Commander, sir.
Mutiny.
You may leave.
Maybe he's gonna help us.
This is her doing. I know it. She's the one who put this daft idea into his head. Well, I won't stand for it.
Do your duty, Lonsdale. Obey your orders.
I have done. I took the kingdom, didn't I? But victory's not just about winning the war. It's about what comes after.
And if what comes after is further bloodshed in response to your insubordination, if more of my people have to die, what then? As I told you before, I have no regrets. I will gladly give my life to keep my subjects safe.
Okay, no, I don't think it's gonna... I don't think he's gonna join us.
This is terrible. They've announced that the king is to be executed.
What?
We must hurry.
You're going to help him? Then you have to let us lend a hand.
No. We will be fighting trained men. I cannot let you risk your lives.
We don't have to. All we need to do is create a distraction so you lot can sneak into the castle. A street brawl should bring the guards running.
And what about the soldiers guarding the castle entrance?
I have an idea. Remember when Sir Sloane used that stone to help us rescue Gloria? The one that blinded everybody? How about we get ourselves another one?
Aye, that could work.
Yes. He taught me how they're made. It shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay then. Tell us what we need, Gloria, and we'll go out and get it.
I probably already have it all. Damn it. Go. By the light of the sun. Oh yeah, that was their keyword. Hey Gloria, I was wondering, you know the words Sir Sloane used when he threw the glintstone by the light of the sun? Do they mean something special? Oh, not really. It's just what children in Halcyone say when they use them. When one says it, they all throw their stones down at the same time, and if they time it just right, they can give all the grown-ups a fright. Wow, aren't magical stones like that a little dangerous to use for a prank? Oh, the one Sir Sloane used was adapted to glow especially bright. Ah, interesting. The ones that children use aren't anywhere near as bright. They're just for livening up festivals and the like. Of course, certain enterprising souls have been known to make their own modifications, though they are very harshly scolded when they do. I bet Sir Sloane taught me the trick of how to make them glow more brightly too. You need to make sure you use a long, thin one with 1 or 2 cracks in it just the right place. So he taught you in case you ever needed to use the trick yourself. Yes, and when he did so, he also agreed that we would use the same words of the children of Halcyonia to signal when to cover our eyes. Nice. Hey, did you ever get pranked by those kids yourself, Gloria? No comment. What a weird prank. Haha, we're gonna try to blind you. Take that, grown-ups. Sounds like some shit. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. What? Oh. Is there more here? Oh, or is it just from hitting the rock? No? Okay, just keep digging here, I guess. Easy, okay. It was annoying, but... Oh, hello. Nope. Thank you. I'll get the glintstone made right away. The glintstone is ready. We should return to the palace without delay. By the light of the sun. Those are the words we need to listen out for. You'd better not forget them. So we wait for the princess's signal, and then we pile on in, eh? Wait. What was the signal again? Elvis. Oh, we gotta touch her. Elvis is gonna get blinded and get left behind.
Did you manage to work out how to make those special stones of yours?
Yep. How are things over here?
All good, thank you. I found a couple of big fellas who've agreed to start a scrap as soon as I say the word.
Thank you so much.
It won't be happening for a little while yet, though. Why don't you rest up in the meantime?
She's gonna sell us out.
After all, you'll be needing all your energy if you're gonna rescue the king.
I guess we will, huh?
I guess we'll read it. Rest up and whatever it said.
They should be getting started right about...
And they're off.
The soldiers are on the move. Now's our chance.
Even just like a random street fight gets to have cool battle music.
Stop right there.
Ready, everyone?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
What's happening?
This way.
That looks like a chessboard. Oh, come on. Right in the middle of action. Okay, we gotta stop and talk. So, what's with this So what was this Lonsdale fellow like? I didn't speak to him for long, but it was pretty clear he's not somebody you want to mess with. He saw that I wasn't a local right away, but even so, he didn't come after me there and then. There and then sounds... I always hear it then and there. He just told me he'd hate to have to kill me for no good reason and left it there. And this is the same bloke who's fixing to execute King Vernon for no good reason at all? Yeah, about that. I don't think it was him that ordered the execution. You think that was Adam's doing? Aye, makes sense. Lonsdale can't exactly say no to the boss man, eh? Adam is not Lonsdale's original commanding officer. He served his father before him. And before that, he was a mercenary. How does she know so much? He must have made quite the impression to be welcomed into the Imperial fold. Sounds like a gnarly old warhorse. Yeah, he won't be easy to get the better of. Alright, well, let's keep our wits about us then. No monsters, no, or enemies rather, because I can't swing. Wait, do we have a key?
Your Majesty!
Princess Gloria, what in the world are you doing here?
We don't have much time. Please, step aside.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Question, we are here to see you safely out of captivity.
I am grateful, but I cannot leave.
Your Majesty, why?
To make a stand against the Hologratters would mean war. My subjects would surely suffer greatly. Lonsdale is sympathetic to my position. So long as I continue to do as he wishes, the people of Halcyonia will be safe.
General Lonsdale may be a reasonable man, but what of his superiors? Holograd's plans to expand its empire do not end with Halcyonia. What if the people of your kingdom were forced to fight in another invasion on behalf of their imperial masters? That's as likely an outcome as any, isn't it?
Your Highness.
Your people need you to remain alive. The people of the world need you to remain alive.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps it is not time to surrender my life just yet.
It is not. I am sure of it.
Very well. Then I am in your hands, Princess Gloria.
Great. Let's get the heck out of here.
She's not even any treasure? What a rip. I'll take them on. They're gonna be weak.
Come on then, let's have it.
Imperial Clubber. What do I care if he goes to nightclubs? Why are you going after Elvis? Oh jeez. Water, lightning, holy. Oh no, that was mountain. Earth.
Primordial forces consume you! That had to hurt.
Guess it's my turn. I've got a little something for you.
Be healed.
That was a close one, eh? I can take it.
I'm up, huh?
Heroics to aggravate.
Want to see what I can really do? Strike down my enemy!
Just gonna focus on getting that one out for now.
Didn't like that, did you?
Okay then.
Let's go. Prepare to meet your maker.
Oh, seriously, what the hell?
You saved my bacon there.
These people are jerks.
Guess it's my turn.
They can't resist Elvis Fair.
Prepare for impact.
I think regular Thunder's gonna be good enough. Yeah, barely, but it did it. Bastard.
You are about to witness my true power.
Don't let him get you down. or get to you, whatever, you know.
Here I go.
I think it's been made abundantly clear that I'm illiterate. Stonga.
Bring my enemies to their knees.
Here I go.
Isol. Frozen. Blind all targets? Oh wow.
Prepare to
She actually got them all.
A song?
Very well. Okay then. Let's go.
Oh, Stonga might have been too much.
Nothing to worry about.
She has so many triggers from getting hit. Does she have something that hurts blinded people? % of any damage received by the user will be inflicted. Frozen, blinding. Yeah, her abilities don't make sense.
This will shut you up.
Yeah.
You are about to witness my true power.
Here goes.
I've got a little something for you.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Stonga.
Bring my enemies to their knees.
Let's go.
Evasion. Yeah, sure. I don't. The one like that I like thing to do on my own, or that I really feel like a draw to is increased defense and increased damage. Then it's like okay, I guess evasion. I guess crit rate. Sure.
Here goes.
Should have done that earlier, actually.
Here I go.
Now it's not going to do a whole lot.
Want to see what I can really do? Freeze! Shiver!
Okay then. I've got a little something for you.
A song? Very well.
I'm up, huh? You may feel a little sting.
I'm just trying to get more into the concept of status ailments and buffs and debuffs for Shin Megami 3.
Try this for size.
There's no more down here. Gotta get ready to inflict charm on every demon. Yes! Marin Karin.
I shall show no mercy.
Where is Yukari? We need Yukari. I really don't have Lancer? Wow.
You are about to witness
Oh, that's fantastic. Mitsuda. Oh, okay.
A song?
Oh shoot, no, Adele doesn't get it.
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, damn it.
Want to see what I can really do?
Erga.
Primordial forces consume you!
What's the plan? You may feel a little sting. Prepare to meet your maker.
Evasion right through your finger, yeah.
My voice
Which is funny because Yukari,
what's the plan?
who requires charm to get her. Oh wow. Do the SMTs don't have like a social link kind of thing, do they? They're more traditional RPGs, aren't they? Traditional JRPGs,
Time
whatever.
to play my trump cards. Scatter my enemies upon the breeze!
You are about to witness my true power.
Here goes.
Okay. Alignments and endings. Ooh. That sounds like it's gonna be tedious.
I got another one.
Want to see what I can really do?
Primordial forces consume you!
Prepare to meet your maker! I hope my voice...
Nocturne is not the worst bet.
Okay, then.
If you're really looking for an analog... Oh, okay.
See how you like this?
Nothing to worry about.
It's nothing. Here I go. Let's see how you deal with this.
You are about to witness my true power.
Oh, kill her, no,
Here
kill her.
goes.
Oh, I should probably be shielding a little bit.
What's the plan? Prepare for impact.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Stop it.
In the heart! Ha!
No.
Bitch.
No.
We've got to do something. Let's go.
Aye, this should do it.
This favor will not be
All right,
forgotten.
then. You may feel a little sting.
No big deal.
Prepare
Okay, at
to
least he didn't
meet
hit
your
Gloria.
maker.
Oh, you know what? No. You know what? Let me save that for a real fight.
Be healed.
Because I'm sure we're gonna be fighting Lonsdale soon. At least it's not like how SMT4 requires you to be within 3 alignment points for neutral route and game. When your last chance alone requires you to go plus... Oh, wow. That sounds really obnoxious.
Prepare for impact.
Because what I was gonna say, the reason I brought up social links is because it's like, you know, I was thinking about the Persona games. Damn it! And it's like, if I ever get around to playing Golden, Persona 5 Gold, right? Persona 5 Royal. If I ever get around to playing that, then I'm absolutely using a guide. So, because it's so hard to get the social links without a guide. To get to a position where you'll be just enough above 0.
Okay, what's the plan? See how you like this?
Does that feel better?
You saved my
Here I
bacon there.
go. Let's see how you deal with this.
Want to see what I can really do?
Primordial forces!
And I mean, now it sounds like I'm going to need that for SMT as well.
Here I go. I've got a little something for you.
A social link guide for game, that one is essential if you want to. Yeah.
I'm up, huh? You may feel a little sting.
We're a right bunch of hardened warriors now, eh?
Let me cure outside of battle now, just in case. Oh, damn. Oh, come on, that quickly?
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, these fights are taking forever.
Let's go.
If I had to do SMT neutral again, guideless, I don't think I could. It sounds like it would be incredibly tedious and difficult to try to pull off.
I hope my voice holds. Here goes.
Want to see what I can really do?
Win. We're just taking out one at a time, basically.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
I'm up, huh? Get ready!
Oh, she's getting low on mana. MP, whatever.
Like this.
Ouch. I said ouch, but he didn't even take damage.
We've got to do something. Prepare for impact.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Sorry to trouble you.
Here I go. Ha!
Just end it. Oh yeah, easily. Christ, Elvis, get it together. No, seriously, yeah. He just does not want to stick around. One in front is Earth.
Primordial forces consume you!
Oh, now that I think about it, Dell might have an ability that is stone-based.
Okay, what's the plan?
Or that could be, I have it the wrong way now that I think about it. She's fine with just a cure.
Does that feel better?
You know what, maybe I should cast a Protect on Elvis when it's his turn. When her turn, rather, whatever.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Sword of Stone.
Check this out. Guess it's
That really did not do much. My computer's being weird.
Try this for size.
You are about to witness my true power.
Protect is physical defense, okay.
Spirits protect us.
Time to get serious. Time to
See,
play my
in
trump cards.
This... Materia was so great. Because it was so easy to just turn a spell into an all.
Almighty Aho! Another one beats the dust.
That was nothing.
I've got a little something for you.
Oh, that one's Thunder anyway. Although, does she have Thunder attack? I think she did. She does not. Okay.
Prepare to meet your maker. A song? Very well.
Want to see what I can really do?
Black. Just go all out on Thundergun.
Primordial forces consume you!
Right in the soft bits.
He can just keep going with having solar power on, or lunar power, whatever it is right now. And he gets MP from getting attacked, right? But both of them do.
I hope my voice holds.
Time to play my trump cards.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
So the producers of California Big Hunks. California Big Hunks. Was that the one that it was like borderline gay porn that they showed recently? Like they did its own special and own Best of the Worst.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me help you.
Well, you know what? Shout out to them for being cool about it.
Want to see what I can really do?
It just happened to. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, he was Wizard, wasn't he?
Try this for size.
You are about to witness my true power.
Time to play my trump cards.
Primordial forces consume you!
Here I go. Prepare for impact.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I don't know. It's cool when film creators, directors, whatever, are cool with red letter media. From what I remember, they weren't too bad about that movie, though. Just kind of pointed out that it was really just a chance for the director to get a bunch of shirtless men together.
Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble?
Oh, it would suck if I lost this fight, because I'd have to repeat all of that.
I'm a reasonable man. But do you really expect me to let you get away with this? The only way King Vernon is leaving this castle is over my dead body.
Why swear allegiance to a man like Adam, General Lonsdale?
Although, you know what, it could have just
I
auto-saved.
swore allegiance to the man who came before him. His father made me promise to look after the boy, and that's what I've done.
And how does executing King Vernon square with that promise, exactly? Surely the best way to look after the Lord Commander's interests would be to warn him of the dangers of angering every other ruler in the world.
Count yourself among that number, do you? Last I heard, you didn't have a country left to rule over. If you want me to believe you're still worth listening to, you'll need to prove it. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I wonder what his ability is, his job is, asterisk, whatever.
Come, let us fight!
I'm warning you, you better be good.
Here I go!
Oof. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 88,000, and I have nothing that can exploit his weakness. Yeah, nope. So, no exploits, we're going for poison. Damn it.
Prepare to meet your maker!
You know what, let's protect him right off the bat, because everyone just wants Elvis. It's such bullshit.
Okay, what's the plan?
Physical barrier. Oh, you know, so we're gonna have to do a dummy attack just to get rid of that.
Time to play my trump cards. Oh, chewing this.
Perfect.
You are about to witness my true power.
And wall just increases his defense. I don't. That's whatever. So let's get some singing done. Don't let him get you down. I don't. He's probably gonna have magic, but not much. I don't think. Ouch.
Very well. I'm up, huh?
Oh, she's got like nothing to use now. I may have to use an ether for her because her big thing is wow. Her big thing was that ability at the bottom.
Primordial forces consume you!
Oh wait, what was that? Light of you bitch! One hit. Magic bear. Oh, cool. Okay. See, that's why everyone needs to have counter savvy, because then they can't do anything to my team defense.
Prepare to meet your maker.
No, arise.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Right. Time for a spot of edge.
Okay then.
What? He's not. She's not even the one who hit him. Let's see if I can aggravate him onto her. Seems like it worked. Oh wait, does he try to? Nope.
You are about to witness my true power.
Kiraga on her.
Sacred powers restore you.
What? Pay attention to what I'm aggravating you for.
Prepare for impact.
Skull Bash. Shieldcraft. To user max MP to target. Blinding Flash. I doubt that's gonna work. Yeah, shield. The Shield Master really isn't that great.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Sing. Where? What am I looking for? Step into the spotlight.
I hope my voice holds.
You
Want
bastard!
to see what I can really do?
You know, let's have him. No.
Here, this'll help.
Since his attacks are kind of useless right now.
See how you like this?
You are about to witness my true power.
Heal yourself.
Be healed.
I'm up, huh?
Screw it.
I'll sit this one out.
Time
Blocking.
to play my trump cards.
Primordial forces consume you!
I've got you covered.
Let's go.
I may just have to sacrifice her to just doing defense, honestly.
A song? Very well. You okay? Here I go. Never let the long game.
Want to see what I can really do?
Having her do that is probably gonna be more worthwhile than the little bit of damage she's putting out. And then she can just keep curing her big time. Oh, where is she getting MP from? Oh, is it because she's been defending? Is that part of that ability that I didn't actually read?
I doubt you'll be getting the better of me if that's all you got to offer. And if you can't beat me, you've not a hope in hell of beating the Lord Commander. In fact, I doubt if you'd even lay a glove on him. It's probably better all round if I just kill you now. Come on! Last chance to show me what you're made of.
I feel like I've been doing fairly well with him.
Play my trump cards. Primordial forces.
It's just very slow because I'm really not putting out much damage. Oh, you know what? It's a half. I should switch it to attack because he's getting half damage because of that being Earth. I wanted to try something. If I cure on her again, could I just make her like? Okay, no. I think I can't. It doesn't work if she's already full HP, but if she had like even just like 1 HP down, I could use that and just really boost her up. Damn it. Oh shoot, she's supposed to be blocking.
Want to see what I can really do?
It said Earth was weak, so let's try to just win.
You are about to witness my true power.
Okay then.
Okay, so he stopped wasting his body slams. Let's just try the regular ones then.
Primordial forces consume you.
Half damage. No, so I'll just stick with weight.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Oh, that's the stuff. Back in business.
Okay, that works, because then she could Neo Cross Slash, then go into Defender of the People. I mean, it wasn't all that much damage, but it's something.
Want to see what I can really do?
Oh wait, shoot. I wasn't supposed to use that.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Here goes.
You okay?
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, she's getting MP and BP out of blocking like that. Damn it, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I'm all set.
She can afford 2 of those. A Skull Bash, and then go into Defender of the People.
This will shut you up.
Okay, I think this is really how I have to use her then. Oof.
Yeah.
What?
Time to
She wasn't even there.
Primordial forces consume you.
Stop that.
Sacred powers restore you. Much better.
Okay, what's the plan?
I've got you covered. What's the plan? Okay.
You cross slash into. Okay, now this is working out. Now that I've kind of feng shuied and figured out how to actually use her abilities.
Not bad. I might have underestimated you, but it's still not enough.
Dude, you're pretty much dead already.
King Vernon, don't you? And stop the Lord Commander. Then show me you have what it takes. Come on, give me everything you got.
Want to see what I can really do? Maelstrom of magic assail you!
You are about to witness my true power.
A song?
I just keep doing the same one, increasing their defense.
See how you like this?
Primordial forces consume you!
Prepare to
God, I've been
meet
using
your
MP
maker.
magic attacks on him non-stop, and look, he's not even half MP yet. That ability is fantastic. I want to get her over 10,000.
Guess it's my turn. I've got a little something for you.
Time to play my trump card. Shatter my enemies upon the breeze!
Okay then. See how you like this.
She can sing instead. Hurts so bad.
My voice holds. You okay? What's the plan?
Oh, no, no, no. This, there we go.
Easy peasy. I've got you covered.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Guess it's my turn. Try this for size.
How far? Oh my god. We're almost there. It will end eventually.
You okay? I've got you covered. Here I go. Okay.
Neo Cross Slash. I can afford it 3 times.
You may feel a little sting.
Oh, that was really good. Oh, because she increased the crit rate just now. Ooh. I haven't seen her get yellow before in this match.
Like this.
Scatter my enemies upon the breeze!
You are about to witness my true power. Sacred powers restore you.
Much better.
Guess it's my turn. I've got a little something for you.
Nope.
Now you've made me mad.
What was hers? Well, we definitely don't need that now. She could probably end. Oh no, she can't afford to do both, so we'll just. More of the same.
Want to see what I can really do?
Oh, that should get it.
Consume you!
Bitch!
Prepare to meet your maker.
Just default, it's over.
You okay?
Okay then. Impact.
You beat me fair and square.
Oh, that one took ages.
Heck of a fight.
Has the game really caught up with me that much already? I mean, it wasn't like a struggle or anything, but I'm not putting out that much damage now. Bastion. Bastions are unassailable human fortresses whose shields can stop even the most brutal blows stone dead. Bulwark. Form a quick physical attack on a target and increase the user's physical defense for 15%. Failings perform a quick physical attack on a target and increase the user's magical defense.
Not bad. I asked for proof, and I got it. I might not have been able to stand up to Adam, but maybe you can.
Or maybe you were just really weak.
You didn't let us win, did you?
Not likely. I'd just as happily have clobbered you and put King Vernon to the sword. If I've proved anything, it's that I've not got it in me to go against orders, even when I know I should.
Hey, don't be so...
The Lord Commander's powerful, but you beat me. Maybe you can beat him too.
Lie still, General Lonsdale. Your wounds are deep.
This little lot... This is nothing. Listen, there's something I need to say.
Please.
I mean to order my men to stand down, but on one condition. That those who wish to leave be guaranteed safe passage home to Holograd.
You have my word. I will issue orders accordingly.
I must thank you once again for coming to my aid, Princess Gloria. In return, I will of course do anything that is within my power to assist you in your efforts to recover the Wind Crystal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your help is deeply appreciated, as always.
Might I ask what you intend to do next?
Halcyonia may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Then I shall command my generals to make our forces ready to march at a moment's notice, should you have need of our aid. I fear there may be little else I can do to help you in the meantime.
That will be more than enough, Your Majesty. Your subjects must be your first priority.
You are too kind, as ever. If you decide to march on Holograd itself, please, do not do so without visiting us first.
Let's do the party chat, then I should probably be able to call it then. I thought this was going to take a lot longer. Peace reigns once more. Alright, that's the trouble in Halcyonia cleared up. Yep, I wasn't sure how things would turn out when we first heard the place had been occupied. Well, I'll say this for Lonsdale's men. They're well trained. They started clearing out the second they got the order. I have to say, I admire the way soldiers just do what they're told. I certainly couldn't manage it. Know what you mean. So peace reigns in Halcyonia once more. King Vernon is a well-loved ruler. The kingdom will be back on its feet in no time, I'm sure. Aye, the locals must be in the mood for a wee celebration, don't you think? Their king's safe, their country's been liberated. Yeah, must be lively in the tavern right now. Ugh, stop it. You know how much I love to party. But I better not just now anyway. What? You're turning down the chance to go buck wild at a tavern? It's called delayed gratification. The longer you put that drink off, the tastier it becomes. So, no tavern for you until we've put a stop to Adam. Like, none at all? Exactly. None. Zero. Zilch. Doubt. Let's get some X in the chat. Where's Boat Lady's here, right? Boat Lady is not there. Boat Lady's here. Okay. Just so I can have it for quick access. Although I'm probably gonna end up grinding because it seems like it's actually caught up to me. Okay. That was a long one tonight. Oh, shoot. I should always do this first. Come on, computer, fix yourself. Okay. Thanks for coming out. Okay, hold on. Okay, I couldn't find OBS. Thanks for coming out as usual, guys. Ciao, ciao. Hey, you stuck around for a full one. Thank you. I think tomorrow is going to be Dark Souls. When I last left it off. Oh, right on. Where I last left it off, I'm really feeling the game a lot more than I was earlier on. So I'm kind of excited to get back into it. And we'll see what happens. But yeah. So yeah, thank you guys again. Hopefully I can see you come out. I can see you tomorrow night. Of course, same time as usual. And you get to tackle Anne Orlando now, so it will be fun. Yes, and I know there's a mimic waiting for me there, and I know you guys are dying to see that happen. So hopefully I can make that happen for you guys. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, thank you guys, and have a good night, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Later.